So we get to hear. Yeah, I can't wait to listen to Raf's keyboard the whole time.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
This is gonna be great. Jesus.
So I'm sorry, what are we doing? Leo invited me here, but I'm not too sure what we're doing.
Oh my God! Don't worry about it. You can go play your game. All right? You just have fun. Okay?
No, for real. I'm not sure what's gonna.
You let them know while I start the show. All right?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does their star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oh my God. She did it.
Welcome to the ZBHO Dojo. My name is Spicer Meek Leroy, your Spiciest Sensei, if you will. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a great day. And tonight, we're gonna be sculpting on some diorama. We're gonna be making we're gonna be making a gun. We're gonna be making a gun. How well we're gonna do it, who knows? But we're gonna give it a good try. But before we get started, let us give praise and thanks to the lords and gods of Sajer. Starting first with Frank Frazetta. Thank you, Lord. Frank Frazetta. Next, Joseph of Christ. And next, St. Paul of good morning. And then we have the Ryan King of Slean. And finally, Simon Lee Spider of Zuru. Thank you very much for being here. Woo! Was that a summit or was that a summit? Thank you to Titan, to Robo Taekwondo, to D-Zinc, to Thunderstorm Art, to Carbon 4444, to Alyssa, to everyone else that was there during the sculpt off. We had a great time. It was a great show. Didn't place, but I know I was this close. I know I was that close. And we had a good time, you know? We made people laugh during the stream. It was a great time. Titan, love you back, brother. Love you back. So, let's get in to the dojo. Watch out. Watch out. All right, so this is a gun we're gonna be working on. It's by Pavel. Found it on the internet. We're just gonna make our own little version of it. All right. So if you want to follow me, go to Shotgun Scream. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. New tutorial is out. All of them are 5 stars. Use Spicy Dojo at checkout to get 40% off. Also, at the xmdacademy.com, we have a Veterans Day sale for the next 2 days. And let me give you that coupon. 50. That's right. 50 Veterans Day sale on all courses, on all mentorships right now. Use Veteran 50. Veteran 50 at checkout. Get 50% off. It's absolutely crazy, but we always honor our veterans and our first responders. Thank you very much for your service. And if you want a special discount and you have served your country, if you are a first responder or were a first responder, message me here, let me know, and I will get you a very special coupon just for all of you. So please do let me know. And finally, if you want to automatically give yourself plus 10 on sexiness, go to shotgunscream.com/merch and get yourself a ZBHO t-shirt. Look at this. Look at this shirt. How could you not want this shirt? This shirt is so fucking sexy. This is the old one. Super, super sexy. Make sure to go get yourself one. It keeps the dojo open, allows us to continue adding floors to the dojo, because it's a dojo you built, not me. All right. Oh shit. Did I? Oops. Oops. There we go. There we go. All right. So we're going to get started. If you are enjoying yourself, if you have enjoyed yourself during these streams, then definitely share it around. Press like, press share, press follow, press subscribe, and let us know. All right. I want to give a shout out to all the new followers. Gabe Lamaz Art, Quick Synth, Net Zarty, Tanavis, Sketchrow, I like that instead of Skid Row, that's pretty good. Shushin, Bad Foxy, Taldon, Bardez 32, and Low-Key Boring. Carbon 4444444444444444444. That is a very sexy shirt. You're damn right it is. You're damn right it is. Thank you for all the new followers. So let's get this ZBrush open. And let's block this gun out. Me and a couple friends, we're working on some sexy stuff. So I want to show that to you. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright, hopefully we don't get pulled off the air. But yeah, working on her right now. Getting her closer and closer to done. But you know, every chick is fucking beautiful and sexy. But what makes them sexier is danger. So we're gonna give her a little gun. Alright? A little love gun. Alright? So that's what we're gonna be working on. I'm gonna take you from the beginning. We're gonna get it started, and then we're gonna go into the Discord, hang out with Thunderstorm Art, hang out with hopefully Carbon 444444444444444 will be in there. But then we'll also have Rafa from Rafa digital art. I don't know why he doesn't say R's correctly. He's like, hey, Spice Hop. I'm like, no, it's Spicer. Oh, okay, Spice Hop. I'm like, all right, dude. All right, whatever. Whatever. Okay. So, let's get it started, brother. So we're gonna make this polymesh 3D. We're going to add or insert a plane. Ooh, come on now. All right, we're gonna turn that off. We're gonna have this and get it started. Edgar, yes! Right back at you. Make sure to like, make sure to share the stream, brother. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go to texture. Let's see, I think I already saved this out. So we're gonna import D images, ref, I think the gun's right there. Okay, so it's automatically gonna come in upside down, so we need to actually rotate that, okay? And then reset it by holding Alt and clicking that, what is it? Reset orientation icon. And now what I'm gonna do, just to make sure I have the right aspect ratio, so I'm gonna kind of match it for the up and down, and then we'll spread that out. Okay, right about there. Let's bring it over. Hey, we got it right. First time, everybody. See, that's precision. Precision. All right. So we kind of got that, so we can turn the see-through off, and then we've got it. All right. Then we've got it. So we're gonna start blocking it out a little bit, and we're gonna head over. We're gonna head over. If you haven't joined the ZBHO Dojo, then you definitely need to join now. This place has always been hot, but right now it's like a volcano. It's gonna erupt. All right. Alrighty. So what we can do is we can change this to anything. I'm gonna get a Q cube, because it's kind of like a cube, you know what I'm saying? Flat, then triangulated at the bottom, you know what I'm saying? So let's move this reference back so we can get a full look at our geometry, and let's get this muzzle going. Alrighty, let's see. I'm gonna put this right about there. And then we can turn on transparency so we can make sure we're very, very precise. Alrighty. And then we can add our edge loop right where we want it. Right? Okay, here, let's thin this up in general. And then let's take that, and let's actually turn our symmetry to Z, so that we can get the front and the back. Let's turn on local just to make sure, and then it'll take into account the mesh itself, and consider that world 0, right? And then, oops, clear that mask. And you know, we only have the best jams here. Only the best. Alrighty, and then, let's see, yeah, we got that. And let's add this right here. Get that right about there. And then we're gonna bevel it. And then we're gonna Q mesh poly, we're gonna extrude poly loop. And we're gonna bring that in. All right. There we go, we're done. We're done. Alrighty. So let's get, so I'm just gonna block this out super low. So let's insert a cylinder. Let's make it a Q cylinder X. this right there. We're going to crease polygroups. We're gonna press D so we can kind of get a sense of all this. And let's see. Alrighty. Well, we probably only need the front. I'm not a gun modeler at all. I'm not a hard surface modeler at all. So I'm gonna be figuring out a lot of stuff. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know. I think what we'll do is we will just have this front bit here. Right about there. It looks like. Oh yeah, I love it. I love hearing that. Thank you, Glenn. Finally, Glenn. H25. H25. Leo is in the dojo preparing for my arrival. Let's see. And if we need to see more, we can go to preferences, draw, and then we can turn up this back opacity so we can kind of get a better one. Airlock kid. Let's see where. Alrighty, and then here, let's insert another edge loop. Right there. This, put it in the center. Actually, let's add another edge loop right about there. And let's see. Right there. Bring this back. Alrighty. We're getting there, people. We are getting there. We're almost done. You know what I'm saying? I do have fun doing hard surface. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Alright? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It is fun. Suppressor gun. You know it. You know it. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, let's add another cylinder. Insert another cylinder. Q cylinder X. Oops. Put this right there. Squeeze it down. J, crease polygroups. What kind of horse is this? This horse is gonna ride. It's gonna ride into the sunset. Everybody go follow Roger Perret. Rudy Rodriguez spicing it up. Oh, you like this, Glenn? You like this gi? Huh? You like this? People ask, how come you're not wearing a belt? Because I've moved beyond belts. All right? We moved into the metaphysical belts. All right? There was nothing darker than black belt, and they couldn't put a black hole around me. So they said, you don't need belts anymore. You're done. You changed the game. Alrighty. So let's see. All right, let's go. Let's just block out the easy shit, okay? Let's just block out the easy shit. Yep. Earn this through CG martial arts. Oh yeah. I want to tell you all about a book. So, get that book. It's on Amazon. It's $25. It's 15% off. Struggle, the art of Zukowski. All right, let me show you something. Let me show you. Let me go to sculpts. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. This guy's amazing. This guy is amazing. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one's dope too. All right. Struggle, the art of Zukowski. You can also watch his documentary. It's on Netflix. All right, you can watch it there. It's definitely worth it, man. It will change your life. So go watch it. All right. He and his quote. I'm stealing it, but we're gonna replace it. Want to make sure I get it right. By Zukowski. I put Rodin in one pocket, Michelangelo in the other, and I walk towards the sun. It is. That's one of the most badass art quotes I've ever heard. I put Rodin in one pocket, Michelangelo in the other, and I walk towards the sun. Towards the sun. Towards the sun. That's master level poetry right there. How dare you? How dare you, Thunderstorm? How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, absolutely excellent book. Just reading it. He had a super hard life too. Most of his work was destroyed by fucking Nazis. By fucking Nazis. Just one more reason to not like Nazis. If you needed another one. Alrighty, so let's get a cylinder, insert cylinder, Y, Z, there we go. Crease polygroups, crease polygabry. All right, let me get this split point. For some reason, it doesn't work proportionally. So if you squeeze it down, it's still gonna split in a circle. Yeah, the only thing Nazis were good for is, yeah, villains for Indiana Jones movies. That was about it. Oh yeah, Q-mesh. Q-mesh will give us the result we require. Alrighty, right about there. And let's make it a little bit thinner. Polygroup all. There we go. And we're just sketching things out, people. Just sketching them out. All right, BMD. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. All right. We're just gonna go for it. Are you masking and moving the mesh with the gizmo? Oh yeah. But right now I'm just using infinite depth because I can get this done quicker instead of just moving things manually. Right there, and then we'll add an edge loop. How do you turn on infinite depth? It's BMD, boy, monkey, dog. The gun's gonna be for my chick, so she has something to wield. So instead of her just putting her hands together. Jesus. Horrible language. Horrible language. You're disgusting. Disgusting man. Alrighty. Right about there. Alright, everybody. I think we got the stream going. You know what's going to be happening. You know what I'm doing. You know what we do in the dojo. You know how we do it. Oh yeah, spicy angels pose. I think that's good. I think it's... Cut it. That's going to be the cover of the YouTube video. All right, we're going to go over and we're going to hang out with Leo from Thunderstorm Art, Rafa from Rafa Digital Art, Carbon 444444444444444. What up, brothers?
Okay, shh, put your clothes back on. Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, don't put your clothes back on for me. All right. What's going on, brothers? I hear someone's got Corona in the background. Who's that coughing? Oh my gosh.
Right on cue.
Oh my goodness.
Someone's got freaking Corona. Would it be funny if like the cure was a Corona beer?
Nope. That would be pretty ironic.
There was like a video in Australia. This is way before everything got closed down. They were like driving around the street and they were giving everybody Corona. It was like bottles of Corona. Like, hey, you want a beer? And they're like just passing everyone Corona. This is like during the pandemic, but like everything wasn't as bad in Australia.
I wonder how bad their stock fell.
A lot, I read. Could have been. Well, it was on the internet, so I'm sure it's real.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, they always tell the truth. Fair and balanced. That's what I call the internet. Fair and balanced. If Spicy is one of the angels, is Leo Bosley? I don't know. Ooh. Sick people.
No, it's Matt. It's Erica in the background.
You got COVID?
Oh, she doesn't have COVID, you asshole.
Well, then what's wrong with her? So you know what it is? It's a case of she don't know how good she's got it. That's what it sounds like. A severe case. A severe case if she don't know how good she got it.
I think that's an official diagnosis.
Mm-hmm.
You can probably show her to her boss and not have to go to work.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, great.
I should be all three angels.
Oh yeah.
Do a montage.
Mm-hmm. A montage of me.
Or a comp. Next to you. Spiciest angels, and it's all spicy.
Right? I'll just deep fake my my face on there. It'd be great.
Please don't do that. That's where my mind will go.
Oh, okay.
You gotta do it with the beard too.
Oh yeah, yeah. I gotta learn that deep fake stuff, man, because that shit looks like so much fun.
Have you seen the deep fake they did?
There's like an app for it or something like that people were doing.
Have you seen the deepfake that they did for Justice League, where they compared the deepfake of Henry Cavill versus the CG they used in the movie?
Oh yeah, yeah, and it was way better.
Deepfake looked amazing. It just looked like Henry Cavill.
Yeah. I'm like, why don't y'all use that technology?
I mean, they should. I mean, I don't see a reason why they wouldn't re-release the movie with that.
I mean, the CIA made it for y'all. I don't understand why.
He made it for you. He made it for me.
And you didn't even use it. Rudy wants to know if we're contact tracing. Rafa, I'm gonna need to know everywhere she went, what she touched while she was there. Stat.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Stat means now.
Oh, is that what that means?
Carbon is clearly carbon.
So Disney had the technology.
They had the technology first?
He's saying Christopher Lee was deepfake during his lightsaber fight scenes in the Star Wars picture. That existed.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know. I think it was Christopher Lee doing it.
Yeah, I call fake news.
Well, it was only 97 at the time.
Yeah. That was all him.
Christopher
more
Lee,
healthier
I would believe because Christopher Lee would kick ass until the very last.
Oh, yeah.
I think he was healthy back then. The only time he was like not like where he couldn't really be there for the film. I think Lord of the Rings, the last Lord of the Rings was the year.
Christopher Lee.
Oh, I'm sorry, The Hobbit. Well, like he couldn't travel from like London to New Zealand because he was already at that time sick. So like all the scenes from The Hobbit, it was all green screen.
But he's so badass. Didn't he like when did he?
He's got his
back out
own
that,
like band.
heavy metal thing.
He did
Album,
it.
the Christmas.
He was doing that as a hobby
Yeah,
on
he's
YouTube.
badass.
He did it as a hobby. It's dope. And he's a badass in real life too. He was in the Royal
World
the
War II
Royal
vet.
Army. Yeah, he was a World War II vet. He was a badass.
Kicked ass.
What did he do there?
I think he was
Killing Nazis.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought he
he was
was
a
a Nazi.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
he killed Nazis.
how dare you talk to about Christopher Lee like that? You of
My
all
bad. Me of all people, was that me? Ew, Corona! Glenn H25. Yeah, they just pasted his head over a stuntman's body. You can totally see it if you watch closely. But he was such a badass, nobody cared. He was a commando in World War One. That's what chat's saying.
World War One. What?
Mm-hmm. He's that
Oh,
old?
one. I thought it was two.
Maybe he missed an I in there. Yeah, World War
Maybe he
II.
wasn't before.
Yeah, we called you out for fake news, Glenn. But yeah, because we can be doing one thing, and one thing only. That's killing Nazis.
Oh, it's Inglourious Basterds.
Oh yeah, I love that movie. That's by far his best movie.
I never got to finish that movie.
Oh my god. Anyway, so this is the last time that Carbon's gonna be on the stream until he watches Inglourious Basterds.
If it's any consolation, I did see the scene. The theater scene.
No, that's even worse.
Okay.
Because you haven't watched the rest of the movie. Would you watch that scene on YouTube or something?
I don't know. We had the DVD. I just didn't even watch it.
Jesus.
Dude, he fought the Soviets and the Nazis.
Nice. Was he on the American side?
So he volunteered early to join Finland to fight the Soviets in the Russians in the Winter War, and then he came back to the United Kingdom to fight the Nazis. And was Royal Air Force, British Home Guard, and Finnish Army. He was in 3 different branches. He was in the Winter War, World War II, North African Campaign, Allied invasion of Italy, and Battle of Monte Cassino.
Dang, dude.
There's like the whole bit about like that scene in Lord of the Rings where he got stabbed in the back, and like Peter Jackson was trying to explain to him like it doesn't sound like the guy is dying, and then he was like ever heard a guy get stabbed? And he tells Peter Jackson like, ever heard a guy get stabbed in the back? He doesn't make a loud noise. It's just ugh. And then Peter Jackson's like, all right, let's keep that there.
Yeah.
You know more better than I do. Like he literally
Yeah,
told
he probably
Peter
knows a lot.
Jackson. Oh yeah. He was like, yeah, the sound of a guy getting stabbed in the back is literally like him gasping for air. Peter Jackson's like, yeah, let's go with that take.
All right. Well, yeah. Let's just keep that one. And if you ever question me again.
Nice. I didn't know you had fucking what's his name?
I didn't either until just right now.
Holy shit. What's his name? I can't believe I forget his name.
It's a movie.
Oh my guy.
Yeah, Brad Pitt's best role by
Is
far.
it the character? Or? It's gonna bother you, isn't it? Okay, good. Like.
Can't believe I'm blanking.
Just ridiculous.
Do you remember his name?
Who?
I can't remember. I don't know who you're referencing. So I can't like.
Who are you talking about?
George Takei.
Oh, George K.
Jeez.
Zulu.
Yeah, Sulu, that's what I was saying.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, Spicer has a Takei impression now.
No.
Oh my.
Oh.
Really good.
Yeah, he has a very, very like thick voice.
Yeah, he was saying like a whole sentence earlier, and it sounded exactly fucking like him. Yeah, once Spicer learns deepfake, he's gonna start like impersonating people.
Yeah, did they really say that?
They're all wearing this shirt and
Right.
let's see, you have Arnold.
Yeah, Arnold's easy. If you don't know how to do Arnold, yeah, you're fucking tone deaf.
Yeah, even I know how to do Arnold, and I can't do any.
Midnight Spirit, sir, do you mask a spotlight image?
Don't agree with that.
I don't know. I don't think so. No, this is a
I didn't agree with it.
this is on a plane, and I just subdivided it a bunch of times.
Raph has Brock Obama. Spicer has
Yeah, I can't. I don't know if I can do it on command like that. Hello?
Yeah, the best I got is Manny Pacquiao. All I gotta do is a Filipino accent. He sounds exactly like my relatives.
Titan has a pretty good Indian voice.
My pleasure, Midnight. Anytime you got a question, just let me know, brother. Is there a diamond? Ooh.
Just select all these. Now you gotta have to. This mannequin is annoying to move.
Oh yeah, PS5 gets released today. Is that right?
Oh,
Today?
yeah, I heard everyone been fucking blowing their vape smoke on the
That's
Xbox.
awesome.
And then
Let's
for
all
some
enjoy
reason
some more
it's
bread and
popular.
circuses.
Everyone like, my Xbox is not working.
Never did.
And then Microsoft had to say, I can't believe we're saying this, but stop blowing vape smoke towards your Xbox Series.
Did that happen?
I saw a tweet somewhere.
So what does that mean?
I guess people were blowing vape smoke towards their Xbox Series X, and it's been like making this weird smoky cloud that comes off of the.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I was like, damn, those are some big ass fires.
Yeah. So apparently people have been blowing vape smoke into their Xbox. And I think it may be rendering it useless. I'm not sure.
Oh wow.
Just something I saw.
Did you see that flash kits that I posted?
Yes.
We only had to spend $5 billion.
Thought that was fun.
I was
They
like,
come out of a new one?
Yeah, it just came out
Yeah.
today.
Oh, phenomenal! I gotta see that.
It's in the
Remember
dojo.
the South Park one when they did that. South Park did an episode about that when when 1 and PlayStation 4 first came out, and it was like the Black Friday thing, and the mall was like, just this and everything's like 50% off on Black Friday, and then the security guard's like, y'all are killing us. So like the customers were like zombies or some shit like that. It was funny as fuck. And they had like Bill Gates all tatted up, and
I remember that.
The CEO of Sony comes in, looking like a yakuza, and then like, just beat the shit out of each other.
Two gang members, two gang bosses just beating the fucking shit.
Yeah.
Bill Gates supposed to be like an MS-13 car, kind of.
Yeah.
So, who did that concept for that gun?
Let's see, what was his name? Pavel something. I just put in gun in ArtStation. What was it? Sci-fi handgun, I think. Let's see. Yeah, he had a bunch of cool ones in there. Come on now. There we go. Where is it?
Are you streaming this Friday or Thursday for the for Big School and shit?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow from 5 to 7.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So, what is y'all favorite weapon from any video game, show, movie?
RoboCop's gun.
Weapon?
Keep it inside your thigh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really wish that for RoboCop they did include that deleted scene, but they never did.
Which one?
Spicer knows what I'm referring to.
I do?
It's kind of, yeah, you're the one that showed it to me like years ago. Like the deleted scene from RoboCop, it was on Vimeo. You remember the deleted scene or no?
No, I don't remember that.
Oh, well,
Maybe it was a different Spicer.
no, it was this one. Okay, I mean, if you remember, you remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. Okay.
It'll come to you. It'll come to you.
Get off like that. I don't remember.
What's his name? Pavel Proskurian? Let's see.
Trying to remember what gun. Or what, or weapons.
Yeah, Pavel Proskurian.
The vacuum gun in Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, this is a guy. Oh yeah, the combo gun from Fifth Element. Yeah. Now, Died in the Wool Killer, born and bred, would have asked about that little red button on the side.
That's yours, Barb?
Oh no, from Ratchet and Clank there was like a gun that like it was like a vacuum, and then you shot people with it. Like you vacuum your enemies and then you shoot people. You shoot your enemies with it. I don't know what it was. But it's a game gun. For movies, I'd say. I can't think of a good one for movies.
Hi, Spicer. Any advice on patience and keeping up motivation while modeling? I find that I get excited and driven for the first few days of a new project, then it dies down and I want to start something new. I would say, let's see. Patience and keeping up motivation while modeling. Well, patience is like a muscle. You just got to work it and work it and work it. Have certain goals, have, personal bests, personal records. And, you just need to move that forward step by step, right? Motivation while modeling, that's something that's within you. I don't know, like, I've said it before, like you just got to wake up and you got to choose that you want to kick ass that day. You have to choose that because, like the greatest artists in the world aren't inspired all the time. It's just it's just habit, it's just going through it, just they're compelled to do it. For me, I can't sit around and watch TV all day. I certainly can't sit around and play video games all day, because then at the end of the day, I'm like, what did I get accomplished? I gotta have, certain goals, certain things that I want to get to, writing your goals down, like, hey, I want to model this by this date, or I want to, finish a project by this date, and write it down, make yourself a contract. And, writing it down is going to be different than putting in a note or putting it on your phone, because it's digital. You can erase it at any time. But if you have like a book, like you got a book and you have all these things that you want to do every single day, right? Then most likely you'll accomplish it, right? Like all these things for every student, all this stuff that I write down, the things that I want to get done for them, and I write it down, and it's a contract for me to make sure that I actually accomplish it, not only for myself but for my students, because that's one of the main things that I do is teach, and I can't be that great of a teacher. Like a teacher can only take you as far as they've gone themselves, right? At least within the term or whatever. So it's like I want to be the best so that I can teach the best, so that whenever students learn from me, they have the confidence that they're learning from someone who's striving to be the best. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's okay to start things and then move on, especially if you're just starting out, because you don't really know what you like, right? In terms of like what you're sculpting, especially if you're brand new. You gotta, try things out. Hey, I like that. I didn't like that. For me, I'd always sculpt or drew or was interested in superheroes. So I knew I would never get bored sculpting that. Like my goal when I first started was just to sculpt a character believably. And then after I did that, I was like, all right, my next goal is to have someone pay me to do a Batman for him. Did that. And then I was like, all right, I want to do it for a reputable company. Did that. And then I was like, okay, well, I want to sculpt a Joker for him. Did that. And so you're just making these goals and you're working towards them at, every day. So maybe today, you have a goal of, I just want to model a gun, or I want to model this, or I want to sculpt this, or I want to sculpt that. And anything that you can do that keeps you sculpting and keeps you modeling, whatever that is, do that so that you can at least get your skills down and still get it and improve, on that type of thing. I have a friend, Jeff Paulsred, an amazing concept artist, and I was, asking him, I was like, is it cool if I do this or do that? And he was like, yeah, man, draw whatever you want to draw as long as it keeps you drawing, And so I was like, all right, well, yeah, I mean, that's great advice. So yeah, I don't know, how long you've been sculpting or ZBrushing or modeling or, whatever it is. But at one point in time, you have to make the decision that, at the very least, 2 hours a day, right? If you got a full-time job, you just need to find that time. You need to find that time, stay up late, grind late, lose a little bit of sleep, or make it up on the weekend. And while other people go out and have fun, you can stay at home and work on your craft so that those people can go out and see your work, right? Meaning, if you want to work for the movies, all your friends are like, hey, let's go out, let's go do this, let's go to the bar, let's go do this. And you're like, no, I want to stay home and I want to work on my craft, and this type of stuff can get lonely. It can get, you end up, being by yourself a lot, and you have a lot of people trying to discourage you because they don't understand what you're doing, right? They don't understand that there's a sacrifice that needs to be made to be great. And that often requires being alone and working on your own and working on your craft. Like my parents didn't understand what I was doing. My friend, I don't know how many friends I've lost, and they're all, working for someone else and drinking every weekend still, and that's fine. Some people want to enjoy that, but for me, that's not my goal. I don't want to be sitting in a bar saying I wish, I want to be sitting at home saying I am. It's just not worth, momentary pleasure is not worth life goals, Comics legend, I think for me, is that I might have picked something challenging to model that I have to power through, but it's draining. So I'm taking it bit by bit. Just start off something simple. Like whenever I wanted to learn Z-Modeler, I Z-modeled this. I Z-modeled this pen. And I was like, okay, now it's, you need to take steps. Like when I first started sculpting, I immediately went to Frank Frazetta and tried to sculpt that. And I failed miserably, and it looked like shit. And then I tried Simon Beasley. I was like, oh, well, Frazetta's too good. I'm going to try Simon Beasley. And it was the same result. It was way too advanced for where I was at that time, And there's no shame with starting with a pen and then working up to a pencil and then working up to a measuring tool and then working up to, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So if you're sculpting, like, I don't know if you're a sculptor or modeler, but, if you're sculpting, you just want to, do very, very basic practice things. Sculpt an apple and then sculpt an orange and then put it together with a boss. And then, put some grapes in there. You want to start with still life. Whenever you're a traditional artist, you don't go immediately to portraiture. You go to circles and shading, and then making that look like it's on a floor or a table with a shadow. And that's where you start. And then you do it with a cube, and then you do it with a rectangle, and then you do it with a cylinder. And then you say, okay, well, a square is going to be the hip, a cylinder is going to be the leg, circle is going to be the knee, et cetera, et cetera. And then you start putting it together that way, and start working on your perspective. You just need to work at the most basic things, and it's fine to start from there. You don't have to be amazing starting off. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I appreciate you being here, comics! Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep. One-on-one with Spicer McLeroy. Heart to heart with Spicer McLeroy.
Okay, it was inspiring, bro.
Hell yeah. Your moment of inspiration with Spicer McLeroy.
Hey, how do you set temporary polygroup to be a poly?
To be a what?
A polygroup.
You hover over face spacebar polygroup. See where it says polygroup? It's right above QMesh. And then that's it. And then let go, and then click it on the face.
Oh, okay.
Comics legend. Speaking of 101, is there a special Veterans Day sale that folks may not be aware of? That's right, XMD, 50% off. Veteran 50. Veteran 50 at checkout. You can pick it up right now. Classes are about to start in 5 days. There's not that many seats left. 50% off the mentorship, 50% off any mentorship, 50% off all courses at xmdacademy.com. So make sure you go and check it out. This is by far the lowest it will ever be.
.com.
xmdd.com. What are you complaining about now, Raf?
Nothing, man.
Jesus.
Just a little sweaty in my room. It was November somehow.
Oh, yeah.
And I am in the New England area.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Oh, bro.
No,
So did you not finish Devil May Cry 5, or you're just...
No, I did. That was actually my second time going around. I was just trying to get the collectibles. And that was the hard difficulty.
You're one of those people.
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean?
I like it on super hard. Why?
What?
Don't you like have fun?
He likes feeling like he's better than everybody else.
Yeah. I didn't come here to lose. I didn't pay $60 to lose.
Oh my goodness. I'm getting a little sleepy though.
Jesus
No.
Christ. This guy, man, this guy.
Play a different game. By game, I mean not a game. I actually just uninstalled it actually.
Oh yeah?
What?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm done.
What did you uninstall?
Micro.
You finish it?
I got as far as I need.
What the fuck does that mean?
I got bored. He's not doing anything for me.
You got bored?
Yeah.
Of what? Losing?
Well, I mean, like, see, when I play a game, I try to do creative things, right, and try to do combos and stuff. So I was just doing the things I wanted to do, and it's just like, okay, I did what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm done.
Dude, you're fucking weird.
It's okay.
His mama
So-
still love him.
So you get your enjoyment out of...
Try to push the limits, see if it works, see if it doesn't, and I had my fun, and then I'm good. I already beat the game. There's nothing to do except a few explorations and things, and I'm not about to be like that dedicated to the game.
Oh, you beat
and-
the game? So what were you doing when you were playing just now?
No, I didn't say I beat it. I said I did the things I wanted to do. It's different.
So you didn't beat the game and you still uninstalled it?
Oh, I beat the game before. This is my second time going around.
Welcome to the ZBHO.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to pay attention to me when I speak.
Thank you, Amit Kilo, for following the channel A True Warrior.
No, but...
Scott, what's going on, brother?
I think.
Glad you're enjoying the echo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to tone down. How did that movie go? The anger management. Dave, I'm gonna need you to retire down your anger. Yeah, you got it, doctor. I'm retired.
You got it, Paul.
Yeah.
You got it, Chief. Sword.
That's right, I did this shit on purpose.
Huh?
Yeah, it's fine. No, nothing. I'm just looking at investments now. And,
Oh yeah, what should everybody invest in right now?
I got like 10 companies I invested in. A lot of them are, autonomous car related. Some are 5
Blobfish nerd.
related.
The great, talented, almighty Spicer back at it again.
And then
Thank
I'm
you.
still in crypto.
Glenn,
Forex, I'm just
the move
gonna
infinite
stick
depth
around
brush
for
is so useful.
just $20.
Yes, it is. I
But
love
it's
it.
just so aggravating because it's just like, really? You came an inch away from my order, you dickhead. You didn't take it.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm just making Spicer's sword for our game. I'm just gonna have the weapon.
Yeah, you know the game that you always ditch out on? You know that one, Ralph?
What game?
Jesus. It's like he loves gaslighting us, you know?
What game are you talking
Gets
about?
off on it.
Game? We're playing a game?
We're playing a game? Not anymore.
Life.
We're not playing any games anymore. Damn, you sound like you got
I heard it
Tampax in your
twice.
throat.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what gaslighting means, guys.
Glenn, did you crease those poly loops to get rid of the curve? Yes, sure did, brother.
Actually, I should Google that. Define gaslighting.
You don't know what gaslighting is?
Manipulate someone by psychological means into questioning their own sanity.
Yeah, it's like saying, oh, the sky's not really made out of oxygen, it's made out of Twinkies.
Oh,
You know, that type of stuff.
so it's just like when we play Among Us.
No, that's just straight up lying.
Oh, okay. I guess it's a little different.
Well, gaslighting does have a gaslighting. Among Us certainly has a lot of gaslighting built into it.
Yeah.
Gaslighting is the game.
The gaslighting. What is that again?
Exactly what you're doing right now.
Oh.
All right.
Did I not? Am I going insane? Have I ever been sane? Do you know, Raf?
You're pretty sane.
Is that what you think?
Yeah, you just have this problem where you do your laundry and you don't put it away the same day. But that's about it.
Yeah.
Wow. Something's wrong. I wouldn't say that.
Getting real personal on the stream tonight.
I should take care of this sword.
Did AC/DC come out of a new song?
Nani?
Are they still alive?
Cool.
Is he still alive?
Holy shit, they actually did.
What is it called?
AC/DC Realize. I mean, that's what it seems like. They just uploaded 12 hours ago.
Holy shnikes.
Holy shnikes.
We're definitely gonna have to watch that later.
Well, there's no music video. It's on YouTube though. It's a weird recommendation for me. Hey, I see you like 3D illustration videos. How about this ADC song? Like, oh, what?
Mhm.
You know what's the problem?
Okay.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I just assume all my favorite bands, all of them are dead. Anything that I used to listen on tape in my car, yeah, I just assume that they're dead now.
Yeah, if they didn't OD in their 40s, were they really ever that good?
Mm-hmm.
I love how that's the bar.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, isn't it though? Yeah, what's up?
I'll mention it after the stream.
Oh, yeah.
No, you
Listen to stuff on 8-track, too.
Okay, remember that website?
I didn't even know what an 8-track was. I thought it was just a big old video cassette. Or a small video
they had
cassette.
a bunch of one where it was like it would be the band.
Man, can you believe we used to have like 3 songs
they
on
had,
an 8-track?
yes,
Or
all
wait,
4 of them.
yeah. Yeah. What? What?
Finish.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Jeez.
He's explaining. Don't talk over him.
Jeez.
So anyway,
Be helpful.
so yeah, they had one where it was the members of the Kiss band, and they're all like, you know, typical poster, and under it
Yeah,
says
they
Led
did.
Zeppelin. So they had one that was like Bruce Lee, like a background of fire, and then it said Chuck Norris under it.
Yeah, I want
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
I want to get. I still want to get the Gandhi
Gandhi-
T-shirt from there. Yeah.
The Gandalf.
Gandalf. It's one of my favorite T-shirts of all time. I can't believe I didn't get it. I totally forgot about it.
Oh yeah, they came up with some other stuff too. They had one. It was the poster of Star Wars: A New Hope, and under it said Star Trek.
Offensive.
Oh my god! And they're like really dumb ones. Like it's a picture of Saturn under it says Jupiter.
Rude.
I wish I was in high school, back in high school, just so I could wear like different shirts for the classes, like going to like a science class with that shirt on.
I'm going back to teaching next semester, so I'm gonna need y'all to get me some of these shirts to walk around with.
Yeah, I'm just supposed to be educated and informed.
Got him.
Saturn, and it says Jupiter.
Yeah, what's
dean's
wrong?
just like,
god.
The dean's just like, Leo, you mentioned you graduated high school, right?
No, I never said that.
Yeah,
We never talked about high school.
but I am offended that you would assume that I'm educated.
Oh my god.
Do you bleed? Rafa, I bet you can do great bad man impersonation. Have you seen any of those?
Yeah. Remember when we aimed to shoot? Or was it? We'll riddle you. What are we? Oh boy, that's a stumper. Hold on, let me call Lucius. Lucius, here's the riddle. When we aim to shoot, what riddle you? Is it helicopter? That's what I said.
I don't know if I should be offended or.
Is this a helicopter? Oh my god. The best. They're all great. I can't think of a really like terrible one that he did.
Yeah, they were all awesome.
Which one was my favorite though? Yeah, I kind of forgot half of them, to be honest.
Wow, it must have been great.
Yeah, they were that good, I just forgot.
Yeah, just great. That's what
I
you.
like the one where Superman tries to team up with him and he just talks shit for 5 minutes.
I want to team up with you.
Adam Holmes, something Holmes.
Yeah, Adam Holmes. I remember Superman was like, I think we should team up. It's like, why? I got no superpowers. I'm just rich and nuts. Rich and nuts. Like Bruce, I think I go. Oh, there it is.
He kept like getting disoriented whenever somebody removed their glasses.
Oh yeah.
There's somebody else here.
Hey, wasn't that Two-Face?
No, that was Batman. They were trying to make fun of Superman's secret identity.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know who I am. Oh, what a disguise. And the one that was my favorite one with the Two-Face. Like every time he would turn his head, it was cute. Oh, everything got you here. Two-Face was just here with scary face. Like, wait, hold on a sec. Do you think like I'm like one person or the other just when I turn my face? Hurry, quickly, get your gun and use it on him. Oh shit, it's back. Oh my god.
No object permanence.
Is that like
Animals is fucking killer, man. That shit was funny.
that was great? And then like he pushes him off the cliff and like scary faces, like the burned up faces showing up. This, I guess it's the end of scary face. And then this guy's like, "Give me my son, you dipshit."
Remember the one where he kept killing people thinking they're going to sleep?
Oh, the penguin.
Yeah.
Patton Oswalt. Oh, okay, you guys are a little confused. Okay, so when bad guys fight me, they get really tired and then they have to take a nap. Yeah, you put the batarang to the guy's face. And then another one comes up to him and just slices his throat with his arm.
He's bleeding everywhere.
And then he kills the penguin with the AK.
Oh my god, it was great. That shit was great.
I don't think it's very funny making fun of Batman. Okay.
Okay, you know what?
All right. Y'all should have more respect. Should have more respect for someone who gave their life for Gotham.
Oh, okay. With the bomb. He's trying to.
Yeah, such a great sacrifice. I mean, look at the person. Like, oh my god, okay, we got it. Oh, you're Bruce Wayne. Oh my god, okay, go. Oh my god. And then like the airship goes away without him. It's like, wow, what a hero. Yeah, those were phenomenal.
Yeah, I don't know.
He could have kept them going. I mean, I don't know,
Yeah.
just,
There's only some.
I guess.
Don't tell him.
I think it was all the death threats I gave him. That kind of. It's like, you better stop making fun of Batman, or I'll beat you up.
Make me upset, man. Better stop it.
Stop it, you guys.
That's funny.
For cereals.
Shut the fuck up, guys. It's not funny. Holy shit, some guy made the imposter game Among Us in actual 3D.
Oh,
where,
yeah?
where you actually do need high-end gear to play. It looks pretty good, actually. When you kill the person, still half the body's gone.
Wow, I'm gonna need to see that. Does it look good, really?
I mean, like, for a single person independent developer, yeah, absolutely. I mean, if it was like a professional team, we'd expect a little more. But here you go.
Where is it?
I'll message to you too.
Yeah. Just put it in meme it up. Put it in Among Us.
And here you go. Oh yeah, I guess I should do that. And I also sent you that ACDC.
Oh yeah! Are you ready? Is there any copyrighted music?
This is Among Us in 3D with ultra graphics, made with one of the most advanced game engines.
It's actually the video thumbnail.
And this is exactly how I made it.
Alright, we're gonna turn off the music. That doesn't look anything like the game.
Of course not.
The guys have arms.
No,
Yeah, I don't like that they have arms.
Too stupid.
It's so dumb. Why would you do that?
Yeah, Rafa.
Oh, okay. This guy literally was very true to the actual original like design in terms of like, what do you call it?
Adaptation. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for.
Mac.
I mean, it's probably not going to be as good as the original, but whatever.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing the updates they do to the game. They need more maps bad, though.
Yeah, they do.
They're making more maps. That's part of the new update.
You know, the thing about that game, it's really not that hard to make maps for that game, I don't think.
Yeah, you put a square here, a circle there, and connect it, and then you're done.
There's a couple new things though that they added that I didn't even notice. I do like the voting and the anonymous voting.
Mm-hmm.
So it blacks out every color, so you don't know who voted for you.
I don't like it. Well, that's funny.
And then I think you can like lower the vision. It's a lot more like nerve-wracking when you lower the vision, like slightly for everybody.
Oh, you can download the game too.
Oh, the one that the guy made?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
You can download the game and play it.
Which game?
This one.
Oh, the one I just sent?
Mm-hmm.
There's another one where a guy made a VR version of it.
I'm wondering why this game is like, I mean, obviously it's fun, you know, but like games that capture the, you know, the attention of the world and those that don't, you know, it's like there's plenty of really, really good games that just don't get this much. I think it's just
like,
mm-hmm.
It's probably one of those streamers, like probably a big streamer played it 1 month and everyone was like, let's try this out, and it just became a thing during quarantine. Because I remember like a streamer playing it way before it became, like 3 months before it got popular, and then it just blew up from there.
It's kind of unfortunate that like probably some really great games just never see the light of day like that.
Yeah. Hey, you did a good job though. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm Nazis. See, part of the game is the silly avatars. Yeah, just cartoony fun. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow, yeah, we can probably play Among Us tomorrow after the stream.
Oh yeah.
That sounds good.
Hey, does anybody here have like one of those like picture covers for their tablets? And is it any good?
Electric what?
So I know that for screen tablets, they do have
Oh, the arms? Is that what you're saying?
not the arms, but like you can put a plastic sheet on it that gives it a nice texture. So it's not so slippery. I'm just curious to know if anybody ever played with that and what do they thought of it. Because I'm thinking about getting one.
Oh, I just put a mouse pad on top.
So I have a screen.
Yeah, just get rid of it.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, like mouse pad.
You're great, Spicer. Thank you.
And anytime. If you ever need any more tips or tricks, just let me know.
Stupid.
That'll be $27.50.
Yeah. And a $5 monthly subscription fee.
Yeah.
Follow me for more recipes on
And makeup tutorials.
mm-hmm.
So Amazon's like, you know, any order over $25 free shipping. What's the price for this? $24.99.
Oh yeah. They gotta keep it fair. Mhm.
God damn, dude.
All right.
Someone fart.
Oh, that was me.
Okay.
Quality
Was that
stream.
Jen?
Quality stream. The
That's
finest
like
content.
Sorry, I didn't know my microphone was that good.
No, it's not your microphone, bro. It's just the the veracity of the expulsion of gases from your anal canal.
The frosting.
I was gonna say that was like a weak one. But yeah, the solid ones are deadly. So.
Silent but deadly. Yeah, my farts sound like a character dying in the Predator versus Alien game.
I used to have farts that sound like Chewbacca. And it just
It's not healthy, bro. You got a Wookiee in your ass, bro.
MRE.
Look in your ass, bro.
That's what happens when you eat MREs.
Oh yeah. Let's see, more
You
target.
get the mad shits.
The mad shit.
Yeah, we've all.
I had like this book. It was a gag book. It was called the Kamaputra. And it had,
What?
I'm sold on the name alone.
and it had like different positions of like taking a shit. The most
The Kama.
funniest book, the Kamaputra. And like I was looking through all of them. I'm like, holy shit! About 50% of these I've done.
Holy shit is accurate.
The funniest one was called your dad's position. It's just you reading the newspaper.
Ewok farts. So what was the dad?
Oh, you're just sitting in the toilet and you're just reading newspaper.
Just your little quiet time.
Yeah. There's one called Mr. Brownstone.
What was that?
You're shooting up while taking a dump. It's weird. The foodie, I don't think anyone's done that before. So, where you're eating like like your main course meal while in the toilet.
And you've done that? You've done all of them?
No, I've never done that one. Forgot
Is it
one.
on
I
your
think it's
bucket
called one called like Wi-Fi or some shit like that. You just have your laptop. Yeah,
Do
because you have
you-
your laptop with you.
Do you put the plate of food on top of the water tank and sit reversed?
The picture is like you have like it's a picture. It's like
It's a
some
dining
girl,
table.
some girl with like a fork and spoon, and then she has like this turkey, this plate, this full baked chicken on her lap.
Remember, 90% of the flavor is the smell.
You know,
Yeah.
Torpedo.
Torpedo?
Yeah, the torpedo is when
It is
you
a
grab
torpedo.
hold. You're sitting down and you grab hold of the sides of the toilet, and you look up.
The fuck?
Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
You look up and then you shoot it. Like a force push, and then it obviously blows up the toilet. Hence the name Torpedo. I wish I still had that book now.
What happened? You donated it to the local library?
Yeah, not library. I donated it to my platoon sergeant when I was in the army.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Like
you
the
wanna-
children need to know about this.
Yes. It's like, this is classified information, Sergeant. Protect it with your life.
Oh, by the way, happy Veterans Day, Carbon.
Yeah, it's also my anniversary. Well, yesterday was my anniversary. So, cause I entered. So it's weird because I left in November 10th, right? It's like Veterans Day Eve, and then when I landed, it was Veterans Day. So when I ETS, I left the army. It was veteran.
I have a question. Why use ZBrush for something hard surface like this? Wouldn't it be easier to another package like Maya, 3ds Max, etc.? I understand this is ZBrush Dojo, so ZBrush is what it's all about. I'm not a modeler, so that's the reason it looks so difficult. But I'm pretty sure someone would be like, why don't you just do this and this and this and this? So yeah. So that's what we're doing. I'm pretty sure someone with like Mike Pavlovich would knock this out in like 5 minutes. But yeah, that's what we're doing, brother. And plus, I don't have any of those programs because I hate whatchamacallit, torrenting programs and stuff. It just always ruins my computer. It's never worth it. So yeah. So that's the reason we're using this. And I don't, want to learn Blender modeling before I get to this. And it looks really rough and really dumb right now, but it'll pull through towards the end for sure. Appreciate you being here, Scott. Thanks for the question.
For El Paso. I've lost some recently, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then one's in California. He offered me a job long ago. That was my my sergeant major I was working for. Those guys actually like motivated me to go to school. Cause I was doing art while I was in the army. I was just just doing, like, ZBrush wasn't like something I discovered. It was I was using Photoshop at the time and just drawing in Photoshop. I was way into digital art already. And then I think I had the sergeant tell me that like, hey, you're so talented. You're in the wrong. I feel like you're in the wrong career. And that got me thinking. And I was already near the end of my, the 3 years. Because it was already near the end, Army was already kicking people out left and right. They were drawing down because the war had already kind of it was kind of already done. They weren't deploying anymore. So I was like, just go to school. I'll go to art school. And, that was my first thoughts. I went to school in San Antonio. I went online and then did schooling in San Antonio. So whoever that guy is, I forgot his name. The NCO was because of him that made me think like, I probably should just go to school for this.
Pretty cool, man.
Yeah, very glad that he did too, because I didn't even know 3D existed. This was like, it never even occurred to me.
Pretty dope.
Yeah, some of them are here in San Antonio. One of them, which was my boss, my sergeant major, messaged me this morning actually saying Happy Vets Day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the ones that messaged me, like leaders that messaged me, after like, like years, like most of them like don't even remember me, right? They're just like, well, fuck that guy. But like leaders that like anyone who's like E5 and above that message me and say like, hey, well, how's it going? How's life? Those are the ones I know that were like, for sure had the quality of a leader. Because it's not every day you have someone. Yeah. Those are the people that care. Because when I was in the army, it was usually like every man for themselves, or I gotta save my own ass. Because it didn't. Because at the time, the army didn't have during my time or nowadays they don't have that like we protect our own. Like back in the day, it was like before he gets in trouble, before you like him up, you're gonna hem me up first. Like that's how it was. There were some leaders I've met that was like, oh yeah, like I fucked up royally, and he's gonna pay.
Scott McFadden. Okay, cool. Use what works. Also, I know it's going to look dope when done. Have faith in the sensei, brother. Appreciate you being here, Scott. Thank you very much.
And a lot of them were like very supportive. And most of them are already like retired and on their way out. If not trying to make it 20 years. Yeah, enjoy Veterans Day. That I have a buddy who's like, the next person who says Happy Vets Day to me, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Well, most of us, he's not as a fan. Most of us had like bad experiences when we were in, and the unit we were in was pretty bad. So, like, I say good times, but good times is like it's like
irony.
It's sarcasm, yeah.
Sarcasm.
Yeah, I have a photo of like, I think one of my buddies like said Happy Veterans Day, it was a pleasure serving y'all, and then I put a picture, it was like good times, and the picture was like a tent, like a tent that we had set up, and we didn't stake it properly, so we didn't put the stakes in properly, so it like gets stuck to the ground. Oh yeah, and then the wind blew it over, so there was a dude in there. I think I was inside or I was outside doing something, I don't know. And the wind blew over, and like we're also like, well, fuck. So I put like good. It was one of those like those little missions where like everything wrong happened.
Everything that could go wrong went wrong.
Yeah, that was one of those. Yeah, that was one of those missions we were doing. You know, a field mission we were doing, or like everything that wasn't supposed to happen happened. Generator broke. We had a National Guard dude who didn't know how to fix a generator, and that was in the job title. I've never seen a dude run with a fire extinguisher so fast. So apparently, your generator can overheat if you leave it on for too long, and once it overheats, it just keeps on going. So you won't get any power, but your generator will forever be on. And the only way to like shut it off is to cut the fuel line, which we did. Yeah, and then
Was it gonna explode?
I think so. It looked like it was about to explode. It was just going off, making a weird noise. The dude like was freaking out because he was like running with the fire extinguisher, and he didn't know what to. He pulled so many wires out, and I was the poor fucker who had to like, because you're supposed to service the service equipment after you're done. You have to like make sure what's wrong with it. They gave me the piece of paper and like, all right, find out what's wrong with it. I'm like, everything is wrong with it. Like, wires are gone, fuel lines cut. Like, what do you want me to put on this piece of paper that like you have to put like a whole report on like what's wrong with it, and I'm like, I don't know where to start with this fucking thing. Mechanics like, just put it's all fucked up.
Snafu. Situation normal, all fucked up.
Oh yeah, we had some funny moments too when I was in. We had like I had a buddy pass out in the middle of a parade field naked.
Naked? Why was he naked?
I have no fucking clue why he was naked. All I know that he was just passed out there. And a lot of beer was involved, obviously.
Obviously.
And MPs came by and tapped us and said, hey, you good? And then they left him there.
Yeah, that's what you do.
They're just like, you good? Yeah, he's fine. It's like, dude, there's a dude like passed out in the... Yeah, he'll be fine. Man. A lot of gaming too. We played a lot of games over there. We played a lot of games over there. It's all you ever do when you're there.
Is that where you found anime?
Huh?
Is that where you found anime?
Anime? Yeah. Like, yes.
Anime.
Anime to do.
Yeah, you got nothing else better to do. It's either that or fucking get drunk and find yourself in the middle of a parade field naked.
Hell yeah, dude. That sounds like way more fun than fucking Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. We got drunk in the barracks a lot. I had a buddy who would bring out Das Boot.
Das Boot?
Yeah. It's a big ass glass in the shape of a boot, and you fill it up with beer.
Sure, yeah. So far I'm with you, yeah, go ahead.
And you down it. That's it. Just drink. That's all you ever do. You think college kids cannot? I don't think college kids can ever outdrink a service member.
No, ma'am.
I'd say they're... Yeah. There's a lot of, like... funny shit that goes down when someone... We had a guy, we call him Meathead. Because this corn-fed dude from fucking Oregon, and all he ever did is swallow. He breathed in his food. Like, yeah, I'd be like, damn, bro, did you even breathe throughout the entire thing? It's just like, and then the whole thing's gone.
Dude.
Oh. That's so gross, Ralph.
Yeah.
I like it, puppy.
Wait. I like it when you're so nasty. Boy, you make me squeeze my little toy.
Oh, I thought you were referencing a Biggie Smalls song.
Oh no, Biggie Smalls references me. All right.
That makes sense.
Yeah, what's up? I'm doing it right.
Yes.
What?
Good.
Huh? It's working on that Donald sword.
Mm-hmm.
Sanctuary.
Be quiet!
Excuse me.
Wow, now he has it, and now he's bringing it to us.
Oh my God, we're all gonna get the Rona.
Sorry, let me.
Corona.
Imagine if your microphone actually just spit at you every time I coughed. Like it just sprayed you right in the face.
I'll make sure I open my mouth.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so nasty. I love it.
People still use this thing. This thing is so weird. What? A mannequin.
Yep. People are calling the Who on you. Someone's saying you got the Rona.
Oh, the Who's coming?
Mm-hmm. The blue hats are coming. So you can barely breathe, dude.
Dead. Rest in peace. We'll remember you very fondly.
Rip Hoffa Digital Art, everybody.
Rip in chat.
Everybody, a moment of silence for Rafa and his future death, which will eventually happen.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
We're gonna start a GoFundMe for his widowed wife, so she can finally realize how good she got it. And
Wait, widowed wife?
GoFundMe for her to realize how good she had it when he was alive.
yeah.
Gonna memorialize him.
Amazing.
I love that bit. That Bill Burr bit.
Oh yeah.
Some people would have left by now. Don't know how good you got it, lady.
Oh yeah. We'll chant your name like in Fight Club. His name was Hoffa Digital Art. His name was Hoffa Digital Art.
When a member of the ZBHO club does die, he does have a name.
Yeah. You are not a pretty snowflake.
Oh my god.
Think of an installation.
A little bit of a delay there.
It's alright, you know.
I was thinking about it, praying, meditating on it.
Okay, yeah, I think I said about it.
Stop being gross, please. Okay.
No. Something like that. And the gun looks pretty good too. Yeah, that'll work. We'll fix the hand. Get it working. All right, brothers. You gonna let them know before we enter the sanctum of Sculptiated? Let's start with Leo. Let them know where they can find you, brother.
I'm Joe David. My art is available on thunderstormart.com.
Carbon. 4444444444444.
Hey, you can find my art in Instagram, CarbonArt44, and then John A Carbon Art.com, and then you can catch me on Twitch under the same name, Carbon44444, or Carbon_4444.
All right, John, we're gonna really need to work on your outro. Okay?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to work on your outro. Raph, show them how it's done.
Hi. You can find me on Rafa_digital_art on Instagram. You can also find me on MySpace under the same username.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
What's the problem?
And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for having us, guys.
Oh yeah. All right.
Oh, no. Thank you.
Yeah, thank all of you for hanging out and making this a fart-filled stream. This is great. All right.
One part, bro.
All
Yeah,
right.
it lingered a bit, but that's okay.
Yeah. Smells like
Did it cure?
moldy eggs.
Well,
Yeah.
there's no coughing in the background, so I'm sure it cured the COVID.
Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah.
It definitely clears the nostrils.
Stings the nostrils.
Is it oniony?
Alrighty. I shall enter into my sanctum. I will be back. Alright, everybody. Let us enter the sanctum of Scott. Thank you very much for being here on the stream. If you had a good time, if you learned anything, then definitely share the stream around. Give it a like, give it a follow, give it a subscribe. Press all the buttons and help the dojo out. All right? We've got over 11 million people, but we are all one.